Hello everyone, in this video, I absolutely destroy a newbie dropshipper. So my name is Lou, I've built and scaled multiple direct-to-consumer e-com brands now to 7 figures, and I'm on a mission to help people start and scale their own business through branded dropshipping. It doesn't have to be dropshipping, it's more so if you have a great product idea, if you have a market that you can service, I'm going to help you productize this and turn this into a real life brand. So in this call, I would normally charge at least $1,000 per hour for this, and I'm giving this all away for free so that you can learn. Now we really get into the mindset side of things. We really dig into how important it is to focus on your product and, more importantly, to understand your market and who they are. This is how we're able to build systems and not waste money on ads. So I really hope you enjoy it. Please make sure you watch the whole video though. I promise you it gets better as it goes on. And we'll really start to dig into things that are actionable for you that you can implement in your own store straight away. Just so you know, I'm building a community of founders where I'm going to help you scale your brand on Shopify. It's going to be $150 for entry, but the first 300 people will get access completely free of charge. The link is in the description. I'm going to be conducting one-to-many or one-to-one call every single week. You can put a call in if you'd like me to run through your own dropshipping store as well, and I'll show you step by step how to turn this into a brand. I've recently helped a beginner with no experience make 10K in his first month from a standing start, and this is all documented as well, so you can do it step by step and learn to do it yourself. Guys, I hope you enjoy the video. There's tons of value, so please make sure you watch it all. Enjoy. Brujan, do you want to tell everyone a little bit about yourself, about your store, and then we'll start to get into a few of the problems that you're encountering?
Hi everyone, my name is Bhujang Multani. I am from India. I am currently working on my Shopify store, building something brand type. So, operating on different multiple stores. I am hoping to create a brand that can change people's lives.
Amazing. Okay. I like that. We're not just a kind of flash in the pan. We're looking at leaving long lasting, meaningful impact. And this is how you build a brand, essentially, is you solve a real world problem. And remember, you're paid in direct proportion to the level of the problem that you solve. Now, you've shared me your store ahead of the call, but I've not had any time to look through it. So this is me also seeing this for the first time. Is this your store? Okay. Just out of interest, how are you marketing? What platforms are you using?
So currently we are using only Facebook ads to market and Instagram ads.
Okay, perfect. So is it safe to assume that the majority of your traffic is going to mobile? Do you know the split between mobile and desktop?
Yes.
So all going to mobile. So for the sake of this call, we'll look at this. If it'll let me right click on it. I don't know why it's not doing it. We just want to try and make sure I can translate it into mobile. Give me 1 second. I'll get this back up again. Very weird. Well, let me right click. Oh, well, in that case, we'll just have to do it on desktop. Let me just get this back up again. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what sort of revenues are you doing at the moment?
So currently we have stopped the ads and we are working on making new ad creatives and running the ads again.
Okay, cool. So no ads at the minute. Have you made any sales?
Yes, we have got so far, like 13 to 14 sales in the past 14 days.
Okay, so this product shown promise, you've got some sales coming through already. And excuse me, were these from paid ads or were these organic? How did your customers find you?
So it's all from the Facebook ads.
All Facebook ads. Okay, cool. Right. And your Facebook ads, are you doing these yourself? Are you taking inspiration from other brands? How are you making your ads?
So we are a team of 3 members. So our 1 member is making ads for our store.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you're making your own. You're not kind of ripping them from somewhere else. Are you using real customers? Are you using the product yourself? How are you doing that?
So we are using like customization, and we made our own. The script, all the videos we are making by ourselves.
Okay, cool. Right, well, we'll get to that later on. Let's stick on the website. So first and foremost, tell me about the product. What is it?
So it's a baby bottle cleaner, so that helps to clean baby bottles and remove the bacteria,
This. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you sending traffic to? Which web page?
So yes, this product page. So we are sending traffic to this page only.
Okay, so nothing's going to the home page?
No, nothing is going to home.
Oh. Okay, cool. Right. I'll just very quickly box this off and then we'll get onto the landing page just because you have a home page. Are you doing anything on Google? Are you doing any SEO? Are you doing any AdWords? Any brand search terms? Nothing.
No.
Okay. Do you plan to do that?
Yeah, we are planning to do that.
Okay, cool. I'm building a full course on this in my school community just to walk you through step by step how to set this up and manage it. But the reason I'm bringing up the homepage, just because this is kind of what will maybe get indexed over time. So if you have a homepage, it's still important to spend at least half a day just optimizing it and making it look nice. So I'll spend just like 5 minutes on this, and then we'll go straight onto the product page. So first things first, your domain is pureclean360.us,
Yes.
correct? Why? Why is that your
So,
domain?
our brand name is Pure Clean. So, our company is based in the US. So that's why, and
Okay.
it cleans the baby in bottle in a 360 degree.
Okay, but why is your domain .us and not .com or .co?
So it was not available. So we have to go for the US domain.
Right, okay. Again, the reason I bring this up is because we're trying to instill trust. We're trying to build a brand. Okay. When I'm assuming you're selling to Americans, right? USA is your primary market.
Yeah.
Is that safe to assume? Yeah. Like if they say .us and you're trying to build and give that perception of a big brand, an established brand, you've got 33,000 sold. That's not a small brand, yeah. Just a little hack. If you can get the domain that is the .co or the .com, even if it means, I don't know, making your domain a little bit more funky, it's worth it, because immediately I look at this and I think dropshipping brand. We don't want to be in the consumer's mind as a dropshipping brand. We want to be as a proper brand, a real brand, a brand that offers real, tangible world value and solves proper problems. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Sticking on this homepage for now. For some reason, it won't let me inspect and view this on mobile. I'm not sure if that's like, have you built this on Shopify?
Yeah. It was built on Shopify.
Built on Shopify. Okay, it's very strange. It won't let me right click. I don't know if it's just on my side. But anyway, you have two banners. Why?
Which ones?
So you've got a banner at the top, loved by parents, and then you have another banner underneath, which is a free gift and 40% offer.
So it is to make customers believe that we have a established brand in the US, and
Okay.
giving them offer to convert the visitors into customers. So we are giving an offer to them like the 40% off sale.
Okay. So let me see if this is the same on your product page as well. Just go into this. So it's still here. So remember everything on here. Let's see if it'll let me. Yeah, well, I'll just do this. Can you still see my screen in like mobile format?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure it's responsive. But anyway, this is I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but I call this the Goldilocks zone, which is basically the most important part of your whole landing page or product page or website. Okay. So every pixel on this above the fold needs to have a specific reason for existence. It needs to fight for its own space. Okay. You've got two banners up here. Okay. This is in prime digital real estate. Essentially, like you don't need two. One of them is enough. Okay. The way you model in and add this free gift, you can do as an email pop-up. I haven't seen any email pop-ups yet. Have you got your Klaviyo set up?
Yeah, we have set up that email pop up on other store, but not yet on this store.
Or why not on this store yet?
Yeah.
Why have you not set it up on this one yet?
No, we have not done on this one yet.
Okay. So my advice is one banner is enough. Okay.
Okay.
And there's a lot going on in this banner as well. I get you've got social proofing at the top, which is fine. You've got that as a statement. You've got numbers as a reference for that as well. Is that a 33,000 plus? Is that like more, like 33,000 more? Or is that a plus cleaner bottle? Just be like super clear with that. And then you've got a free gift. And then you've got a 40% offer. This is so much information. Okay. There has to be a way that you can better segment this and think about the customer journey, because at the minute they're just getting bombarded with information. Okay. So one banner at the top. Okay. And then also you're going straight in with a sale, 40% off. Okay. It says 40% off ends today. Does it end today, or is that just a marketing thing?
No, it's just the marketing thing.
Okay. So how can you reinforce this to the customer where this isn't just like, because it's obviously not just today, it's a marketing thing. How can you get into their head and help them understand that this needs to be an impulse buy and they need to purchase today, otherwise this 40% is gone? How can you do that? Try and think strategically as a marketer. How would you do it?
So I think we can put a timer on that. So That's how I think it works.
Okay. That's bro marketing thinking. Okay. We want to think strategic. Okay. Performance marketing, right? Say the average touch points for most online purchases is between 4 to 7 interactions with a product or with a brand. They come back day 2, day 4, day 5. They still see this 40% off ends today. That instantly devalues your messaging. It removes your credibility. It also removes any integrity in the product, because it's if you're selling something for 40% off, that means you don't believe in your product. That means you've got too much inventory that you need to sell. That shows you don't value it. Okay. So we're just trying to get into the consumer mindset and ensure that all of our messaging is aligned, and everything that you have in here has its own strategy that builds on top of each other, and they come together, they work together. All of these offers, the way everything's laid out, the whole customer journey stacks and pulls together in the same direction with that single aim and main objective of getting the sale. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So what can you do to clean this up? Focus on this top part.
Okay.
What can you do to consolidate this? What are you going to do about it?
So I think I should remove one of the offers and put a timer
Mm-hmm.
on the like a product page so that we can make
Mm-hmm.
customers see the sale also.
Okay. Put a timer again. I'm not overly fussed about. Okay, and we'll get into it when we actually like look a little bit more into the product. But like, why do you need to have a 40% sale?
So
Like,
it is to
what's the rationale for it? Just think about it from the customer's perspective, not yours. We understand you want to get the sale, but from the customer side of things, as I said, instantly it devalues the product. It devalues the brand. How can you use your discounts strategically?
I think
That
it
makes sense.
made people believe that the product cost is higher
Mm-hmm.
and we are selling it for a lesser price. So uh, it can
What you were selling it for?
yeah.
Okay, so we're trying to build a brand. Okay,
Yes.
so your vision for this brand, is this going to be around just this specific product, or is it going to have like an umbrella for loads of, I'm assuming, like baby or toddler products as well? What's your vision for the brand? What's your end goal?
So currently we are gonna go with a single product. So if we
Okay.
are if we will make a brand out of this, so we will add more products so we can also brand that product so we can sell it also on the Pure Clean website.
Okay, but what is your vision? Like, where do you see this brand going? Because remember, we always have our current situation, then we have a desired situation, and there's the bridge, the gap, the work in the middle that needs to be done. Okay, so what are you optimizing for? Like, what's the vision for Pure Clean? Where are you going to take this in 5 years? This is the kind of the mindset we need to be in, not just kind of pump and dump, find a product, sell it, max it out, find something else. If this product has real world utility and solves proper problems that customers experience, then your market is huge. Okay. So what's the vision? Where do you want to take this brand? What's the big, hairy, audacious goal, if you like?
So I want every household in the US and around the world to have this, who have babies, to have this Pure Clean baby bottle cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
So it is
Okay.
antibacterial and so it is kind of uh, it is kind of cleaning the baby bottles in just like a few seconds. So other traditional methods are not that good.
Mm-hmm.
So we are
Okay.
building.
You're selling me the product. I want to know, what does the brand stand for? Where are you taking this? This is like really important to spend time on. Otherwise, what are you optimizing for? You need to build everything back to first principles. That's the mindset we need to be in. And we need to think, okay, our current situation, okay, we're trying to solve a problem. First and foremost, have you identified what that problem is? And then you have your desired situation where that problem is solved, and the delivery mechanism for getting that problem solved is whatever you're going to do in the middle. And you have to define that end goal as well. As I said, what are you optimizing for? If you don't know this, if you don't spend time to take a step out of just the money making side of things, then it is very, very difficult to make any decisions. It's hard to move forward because you don't know where you're going. You're finding your way in the dark and you're just jumping from one thing to the next.
So I think we're optimizing for healthier babies in every household and giving the parents a user-friendly experience and
Mm-hmm.
uh, making the life easier.
Okay, but what is the problem you're solving? Is my question. You're telling me about
We
the product, but like, what is this specifically doing? What's the value to your user? What is that problem that this solves? The big problem that this is solving that they're going to be willing to spend $40 on purchasing.
So it is solving the problem of cleaning the baby bottles, saving for the
Why
health.
is that a problem? Why is that a problem?
So cleaning baby bottle with traditional methods is like a risk with the baby's health. So with this
Well,
product,
how? Why? Why and how? So pretend I'm a parent. I'm not a parent, but assume and I haven't. I've never seen this product before. I don't will not know a huge amount about babies, but just try and pitch me what this problem is and why I need to buy it. But don't just focus on features. Tell me the why. Tell me the benefits. And this is a really interesting brainstorm out loud because this will give you that ammunition that you need to build back into your landing page and also use in your marketing as well. It's a worthwhile exercise. So bear with me. I'm not doing this to be nasty. This is really useful.
okay, so our baby bottle cleaner is like something you have never heard before. So it is like
Yeah.
a method of modern method of cleaning baby bottles. So that is helping the parents to having a safer side in the baby's health and
Mm-hmm.
utilizing the available resources in the market to clean the baby bottles in a very less period of time.
Okay. But what's my problem? I'm a parent. I have a baby. What's my problem?
You have a problem of worrying about your baby's health. So with the
Okay.
nozzles,
Okay. Yeah. What about my baby's health? What is it I'm worried about? Let's get specific.
with the traditional
It's very
cleaning
generic
method,
at the moment.
with the traditional cleaning methods, you are going with the bacteria in the baby bottle, which can lead to injury, infections to the baby health, and can cause acne and bacteria. So that's why we
Okay.
are using the 360 bottle
Okay.
cleaner
So
to.
as a parent, am I aware that unclean bottles will harvest bacteria and be harmful to my baby or not?
Yes, as a parent, you are aware that traditional methods and unclean bottles can lead to, infections and
Okay.
diseases to your baby.
Okay. So let's look at current solutions to this problem. What do they look like at the moment? What have people done for the last 10,000 years to clean their baby bottles? How have they done it?
So most of the parents don't know about this. The modern cleaning methods they are using the same like
Mm-hmm.
the traditional methods they are using from the years. So with this product, they will be beneficial in all the ways. So
But what
uh,
are just to stick on that question though? So what are parents doing at the moment before this pure clean baby bottle cleaner was a thing? What were they using, or what are they using now? What's
so
the alternative?
firstly
Is it
they are
just soap
using
and water?
yeah firstly they are using the soap and water, dish cleaner
Okay.
and other bottle cleaners that are made up of silicon and plastic. So
Okay.
as an alternative, so they can use this 360 bottle cleaner, which has a nozzle for
Mm-hmm.
cleaning the baby nipples and a bigger nozzle to
Mm-hmm.
clean the bottle. it will clean all the bacteria around the bottle and all the edges of the bottle, so they don't have to worry
Mhm.
about the baby's health.
Okay, so you're saying the current situation or before this product, the problem is that the parents weren't able to clean their baby's bottle, the adapter, or whatever, properly. Is that what you're saying? Is that the assumption? Yeah. Are
Yes.
you a parent yourself?
No, not yet. I am a student.
Okay. Okay, cool. So this is another thing as well. So, and I made this mistake in my first business. So I also made a product for parents. I basically designed a whole supplement range, and I wasn't a parent. I wasn't a part of the target market. So I was solving problems for a demographic that I wasn't able to resonate with. I did eventually, I survived long enough to make it a success, but it was incredibly difficult because I'm not a parent. I don't speak their language. I don't know what their problems are. I didn't even take time to speak to a parent. I mean, have you spoke to any parents? Have you told them about this product? Have you got any feedback from them?
Yeah, so we have got a feedback from one of our customers. So he was
But
very
not
happy. But
customers. I mean, have you? I don't mean customers. I mean, have you actually got the product yourself, bought yourself a sample, and spoke to people around you who have kids, who have babies?
no, not yet.
Okay, why not?
So the shipping is not available in my area. So it is based in
Okay,
US and the
so second best option is those around you who have children, who this could be potential, they could be potential customers. Have you gone to them and shown them the product? And have you asked them, is this something you would buy? Is this something you need? And if so, why? And if not, why not?
no, I have not visit people
Okay.
and show the
Okay.
product.
Okay. So that to me, again, I'm being brutal here, but this is hopefully to help you. It's like really lazy marketing. Okay. You're making an assumption, you're building a brand, you're putting time, effort, resource, money into selling a product that you know nothing about. You're not a parent. You haven't spoke to any parents. You've just thought, okay, this looks like a potentially good product. Let's just try our luck and sell it. That's what it looks like for me from the outside looking in. All right. And what did we say at the start of the call? We're paid in direct proportion to the level of the problem that we solve. Okay. So if we're looking to build a brand around this, then we need to think about what is this level of problem? What is the pain? Say, give a scale of 1 to 10 of your consumer's pain. Yeah. How high is it? The higher the pain level, the more they're going to pay and the more likelihood they are to convert. Okay. That pain level needs to be really high. All right. But say, for example, I don't know, I'm pushing your head underwater, kind of extreme example. Like there's nothing you won't do to get out of that situation. All right. Versus, I don't know, I push you a little bit. Yeah, whatever, no problem. The pain's low, like you're not too bothered. Whereas if I'm using a bad example, but you get the idea. If you were to if I was holding your head underwater, you would pay anything, you would get everything for your next breath of air to get out of that situation. Think about that analogy and metaphor and apply that for your marketing, apply that to your product, apply that to your audience. Okay. It's very difficult. Remember, we're in a very competitive landscape. We're dealing with a lot of systems and tools and softwares that we don't know a huge amount about. And then we're coupling that with a very low affinity or education around sales and marketing, which is persuasion. And all of those come together, which are like the perfect recipe for your business to fail. Okay. So you need to go above and beyond. You need to see what the masses are doing and you do the opposite. Okay. Where they're falling down, learn from their mistakes. This is kind of what we're doing on this call. You're learning from my mistakes, which is actually really intelligent. It's the perfect thing to do. I wish I had this resource when I was starting out. I wish I had someone to talk to for free, but I didn't. I had to figure it out the hard way. So all of these lessons, you need to be able to apply them to your business. Otherwise, you're literally going to be finding your way in the dark and you won't make any progress and you will blame the market. You will blame the product when actually it's you. You have to take responsibility for it. Okay. And that means going above and beyond and really thinking 2 or 3, 4 steps into any product and think about the why. Why is someone going to buy this product? What is the problem that this solves? What is the pain tolerance of this market? How product aware are they? How problem aware are they? Okay. And then with that intel, we're able to reverse manufacture a solution or a product, which then we're able to market. Does that make sense? And I'm riffing a little bit, but do you understand what I'm trying to get across?
Yeah, I'm getting what you're saying.
Yeah. So again, this is all really good intel because if you're paying attention, you'll be able to take this, and now your act one, scene one is go and speak to parents. Yeah. Get intel from them. Look at what are they using at the moment? Why is it inefficient? Why is it dangerous? And also, what are the second order consequences of a parent using the traditional method versus this new device, which no one, you have to assume no one has seen of this. They've never heard of it before, which means a lot of your marketing is very educational led. You have to show them. Okay. You assume that they are neither problem aware nor solution aware. And that needs to build back into your front end marketing. So that's in your ads where you tell them what it is, you show them the consequences and how bad it is to not have this product. And then you position your product as the perfect solution to it. Okay. And then you build in an offer. Then you build in and architect your store so that you position this product as the perfect tool. Yeah, it's the perfect thing that solves this problem. Okay, this is how good it is. We're not leading with discounts, but we will incentivize you if you don't buy straight away, and we'll give you a discount maybe on the fourth touch point once you have your email marketing set up. Okay, if they're not going to buy straight away, it is kind of in that impulse range of say under $40. So you do have kind of a higher probability than a product that's say $200 where they would need more information. But for this, I think you just need to really re-architect things and understand what that problem is, and then build that in and like kind of reverse architect that back into your landing page, into your ads as well, just so you're able to capture, hold, and convert that attention. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So I don't want to do too much of the talking. Like, this is all about what's actionable for you. And I would say act one, scene one, before you run any more ads, speak to your customers, speak to those around you, show people who have kids or who have had kids or children this product, and ask what they think about it. Is this something they would pay for? If it's a no, then you need to think about, maybe do I look at something else? Is the pain strong enough for me to be able to kind of invest the time, effort, and resource into making this a success? Okay. Bigger the pain, bigger the profit. Okay. Easier to convert. And then if we bring everything back to your website as well, so clean this up. Okay. One banner. Remember, everything in this above the fold space is prime digital real estate. Remove the discount for your email pop-up. Do not run your store. Don't start anything up until you have some sort of lead capture magnet, because if not, and I say this all of the time, if you don't have a lead capture magnet to capture first party data, you have one chance to convert these people. Maybe you'll get a second on a retargeting ad if your ads are set up correctly. Yeah. But you need to have some sort of, remember, we can't track third party cookies anymore. Yeah. We're not able to follow people across the internet like we used to. That all changed in 2021, 2022 with the iOS 14 update. Can't do that anymore. So this free gift you have in here, this is what you need as your lead magnet. This is your give before you get. This is your value offering. Okay. This is how you start to build and nurture a relationship with your consumer, by giving them something. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So we've got all of the elements here. We're just like not architecting them correctly. We're not mapping out the customer journey. All right. The 40% off, I don't think you need to lead with that yet. Okay. I understand you're trying to make it look like it's a more expensive product to give the perception of value, but this is just me looking at it, and I haven't scrolled down your page yet at all. I don't know anything about the product. It looks like a hairbrush. Okay. It looks like a hairbrush mounted on an electric toothbrush. Okay. I don't know what it is. Right. The title tells me what it is, but why am I going to be willing to pay $40 for a hairbrush, or what looks like a hairbrush? Okay. Your imagery needs to be incredibly concise. All right. You need to be problem led. You need to make it abundantly clear. Like, don't make your consumers have to think about what this product is or what it does. Now, I'm seeing the second part of this journey. I haven't seen your ads yet. All right. So maybe your ads do a good job of what that is. So you can kind of go straight in and present the product. I haven't looked at that yet, but I'm just assuming if I go into a landing page and your ad has been a little bit unclear, I still don't know what this is, just looking at this picture. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We've got other pictures as well. Okay, so are all of these included, or do you buy one?
No, all of that are included.
Right, okay. So it comes with the different heads, yeah? This is better. Yeah? Can you make it, like, for example, like, why is someone going to buy two? Why would they need
So like
two of these?
uh, if they have two babies, so they can have different cleaners, so the
Okay.
babies.
Okay. Right. This is better. Okay. Now I can see the product. Now I can visualize it. I see what it does. Right. This is a good lead image.
Okay.
Yeah. Because remember, we live in the attention currency, right? People don't have, they will give you 3 to 5 seconds of their time and then they're
Yes.
back to the scroll. Yeah. So we need to be super efficient with the way we lead. And the effectiveness of your website comes down to two key elements: your copywriting and your use of media. Your media includes your images and your video. Okay. Video holds attention a lot more, as we know. Okay. So this would be good because this is showing me the product. It's giving me the scale. I can see someone's hand. I can see the bottles being cleaned. Now I know exactly what this product is. Okay. So lead with this would be my suggestion. Okay. And then with these, make sure on the images you show them like this. This is pretty useless, to be fair. Like, does it come with a holder or not?
It doesn't come with a holder,
So why is it in the picture?
so it's
Remember,
just a
like
product.
customers think every time they see something in a picture, then it's automatically going to be there. And if it's not, you will impact the customer journey because they're going to say, "I saw this in the picture. It's not sold as seen. Where is it?" Yeah. Like that's a whole back end side of things where we look about creating an eternal funnel, which is where once we get customers, we keep them coming back. But not to get too off topic, make sure just spend time on your imagery and make sure, again, just like this whole above the fold thing, every pixel has a reason for existence. Okay. This is good as a second one, but the one I wanted to get to is this. Okay, so make sure that you show them what's included, what's in the pack, what's coming in the post. Okay, which is why this is quite good. Yeah, so tell them. Yeah, tell them, show them all the different heads that come with it. Just make it abundantly clear and obvious. Like, are they getting 3? Are they getting 1? Are they getting 1 with 3 different heads? This is just I'm trying to think as a consumer. And I want to be like clear. It needs to be super clear because if they have any questions, they're just going to bounce. Don't leave anything open to interpretation. Try and control that whole journey and be almost over the top when it comes to simplifying what the product is, what it does, and what's coming in the post. Make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Any questions on that?
So do you think the video one would be good for the customer to convert into customers?
I think it would be a good lead image, yeah. But then you need to go in and describe exactly what's coming with the product, what's coming in the post. You know what I mean? Like you don't need this. This is like artistic, but it's not really. You can maybe use that further down in your product description side of things, but just be like super clear as to what's coming. Yeah, what's in the box.
Yes.
Just manage. All you're doing is just managing expectations.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. So this is good. Good social proofing. I'd maybe have it underneath, maybe here if possible.
Okay.
If you're going to lead with a sale, I don't know. It's up to you. It's obviously a good tactic because it gives that perceived value. But is this worth $90? Is my question. And consumers they're not stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
This is like, is this product actually $90? Is it worth $90 to clean their baby's bottle?
According to my perspective, it's not.
Okay, so so why is it priced at anchored at $90?
It just to make the sale like 40% off. So
Okay, don't do anything just to make the sale. Remember, we're not a flash in the pan. You told me you're trying to build a brand. A brand is all about trust and integrity and transparency.
yes.
Okay, this theme needs to run through every single touch point. Okay, if you're trying to mug them off and it's clear and obvious, as you've just attested to, that this product isn't worth $90, don't put it as $90. Put it as $50. I don't know. Yeah, just don't overinflate it so that it looks like they're getting a deal because consumers are savvy. Yeah, like we're in 2024. Like they've seen offers, they've seen products, and they also have a good idea. Hopefully, if you're getting qualified traffic, not just traffic, if you're getting high purchase intent traffic, Hopefully they're in that target demographic. They have babies. They will hopefully have some sort of indication as to how big the problem is and what it's worth to solve. Okay. And how you ascertain that is again by the pain point, by the problem. Okay. In most things, it's time, quality, cost. That's the three things that's going to come back to. And when you look at any conversion, you're either going to save them time, so it's convenient. It's either going to be better quality than whatever they're doing at the moment, or it's going to save them money. Okay. Think of those three elements with everything on your page, because that's why people buy. Current situation, desired situation, and then your product needs to be positioned as the perfect vehicle to get them into that desired situation by saving them time, saving them money, and doing it for a better quality or at better quality. Make sense?
Yes.
Cool. So we've spent almost half an hour just on this above the fold section. Okay. We haven't even got down to the actual product yet. And I know there's a lot of actionable intel as well for you, and I'll obviously give you access to the recording. We'll put it on YouTube as well, so you can watch it back. But are you able to keep up with my pace at the minute, or do you need me to slow down?
No, I am good, bro.
All right, let's get back into it then. All right, new 2024 rated baby care innovation. What does that mean?
So it means that it is a newly invented product, so it hasn't been in the market yet.
Okay. Why is that important to the market? Why is this important to a parent?
So because it is an alternative to the traditional baby bottle cleaners, so they will think that
What do they
it's
look like? What does a traditional baby bottle cleaner look like?
so it like
Let me
just
Google
look
it.
like a normal baby bottle cleaner, that the
All
plastic
right.
one type.
I'm literally. I'm gonna have a look. I'm just gonna Google it. All right. Is this what they
Yes,
are?
yes, this one.
This is it. This one. This one.
Yes, yeah, all of them.
These. All right.
All of them are traditionals.
Let's have a look. All right. $12. Very ugly. Just like a pipe cleaner, right?
Yes,
Have you looked at any of these products on Amazon?
yeah, I have
Have you
looked
done
for
any
these.
product research? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. And have you looked at the reviews? Have you looked at the 1, 2, and 3 star reviews?
yes, the reviews are like some of them are good, really good, and the 1 2 star reviews are like
Mm-hmm.
they are basically for bottle cleaner, so that is not
Mm-hmm.
especially for the baby bottles. So
Mm-hmm.
they are using the bottle
Okay.
cleaners for the baby bottle.
Okay. So, reason I'm saying to do a bit of customer research, if you're not a parent, if you're not part of the target audience, if you're not solving your own problem with this product, is there's gold in these reviews. There's gold in all of these other products, because the market will tell you what they like and what they don't like. And by focusing on the things that the market don't like, this is how you position your product and you solve those problems, because they're real world problems. You haven't just made something up. You haven't just based a whole business off an assumption. Okay.
Yes.
So again, another really good investment of your time is to do that. All right. Those who do like it, what are they looking for? Again, these things will build into your product page, the things that they like. Yeah.
Okay.
Because these are real parents speaking. All right.
Yes.
This is how you're able to go from a hypothesis, do your own due diligence by speaking to people in your immediate network, and then tons of time on research and find out what's working, what's not working, what do they like, what do they dislike, what's the current market offerings, and how can they be improved. And then everything on the improvement side of things, you reposition into your product and you use their language, yeah, and you show how your product is better. It's more expensive, so by default, it's going to have to be better. They're not going to pay more for something that's the same or worse.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got it.
make sense? Cool.
Yes.
All right. Again, just a good tip for you. Let me get this screen back up for you. 1 second. All right. So again, just statements like this, like it's meaningless. Everything about. I wish it would let me right click. I don't know why it won't let me do it. Let's see if I can do it on a developer screen. Specs. Right. Can you see that now?
Yes.
I'll do it manually. All right, cool. Don't make things up, okay? Like for me, and I understand parents because I have a brand that sells to parents. They don't necessarily always like new things because they don't want their child to be a guinea pig. They want to see other parents using it. They want to see other kids who have got value and benefit from it. They don't want to
Yeah.
try things that are new, potentially unsafe on their child, particularly not when they're babies. Okay, I get the concept. I get you trying to say like this is like ahead of the innovation curve, but just be careful. If you're going to do something like that, maybe use some sort of social proofing or an award, or maybe some sort of press coverage or something like that, just to back it up, just so it's not you making the statement. This is actually real. There's other people who are getting or who have got value from it. Make sense?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Goodbye to BPA. No more micro scratches. No bacteria. Anti-scratch silicone, BPA free. So you've got BPA here, you've got BPA there. So you've got the same thing twice, basically. You've got no more bacteria here, you've got no more bacteria here. So you're basically saying the same thing three different ways. Like anti-scratch silicone, like why is that important?
So it will make the baby bottles, if they are getting scratched, so they are risking the baby health. So because the glass in the baby bottle
Mm-hmm.
will be harmful for the baby's
Okay.
health. So it is
Okay.
anti-scratch.
So tell them that. Tell them that. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell them. Don't tell them the feature. Tell them the benefit. Yeah.
Okay.
No sharp glass. Yeah. Safe for baby consumption. Yeah. That's what they want. They want safety, tried, tested. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't lead. And it's really easy to think as a marketer that people care about features. They don't. They don't want the hammer. They want the nail. They want the picture on the wall. Yeah. The mechanism to it, they don't care. It's all about that desired situation. And again, this comes down to your customer research and really drilling in deep to the likes, the fears, the dislikes. I have a, are you in my school community, Pujan?
No, not yet. I will join like in a week.
Okay. Okay. It's free at the moment. Okay.
Okay.
And as long as you engage, I think it's only like with 2 or 3 comments. I have 2 worksheets. One is on cash flow and the other one is on understanding and knowing your customer avatar. That's free. Okay. And this is from my $10,000 course. All right. It's in there for free. And if you spend time to understand your consumer, this is the intel, this is the information you'll be able to get to build back into your product page. So don't not join. Okay. It's free. Get yourself in there. All right. If you're trying to look for shortcuts, the only shortcut you're going to get in this world is by learning from those who are 1 or 2 steps ahead of you. Okay. It will save you so much time, so much effort, so much energy, so much money. Okay. So make sure you get in and make sure you take advantage and integrate with everyone as well. Start conversations because there's others in there who are also at a similar stage to you, who've been through similar process. Some are starting. We've got Luke in there who's just done his first 10K month in his first month. So there's so many learnings. Okay. And everyone's helping each other. So again, get in there, make sure you get those resources, but spend the time to learn the art of sales and marketing and persuasion. Okay. Right. Back to this. Right. Single duo. I get it, but maybe they're not sold on it just yet. Okay. I think this it's good. It's really good for AOV. I don't think it's doing any harm.
Yes.
But if someone's not heard of something, if they're not tried it, why are they going to buy 2 of something first time? Maybe this could be something you have as an in-cart upsell or post-purchase upsell. And then you throw in the discount. So again, just in the way you architect the customer journey. Okay, but you need to test this. I'm making an assumption here. You might be fine selling 2, as long as the pain is high enough. Has anyone bought 2 yet, just out of interest, for the $600 that you've sold?
Yes, 2 customers have bought 2 of them.
Perfect. Excellent. And think about it. If you're able to do this in your website in its current condition, imagine how many you're going to be able to do once we fix this, once we optimize everything. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Okay, now I can see mobile view as well. I'll just be as brutal as possible. So you need, like, all of this is taking up like a third of the screen. Okay, this is your Goldilocks zone. So we've ascertained we get rid of this. Okay, like you need to at least have some sort of call to action on your above the fold page. Okay. If not, you're missing out. We need to encourage the scroll, tell them what to do. If this is the first time you've heard of it, go and watch some of my other videos with other brands just to get a good example of what that looks like.
Okay.
Okay. Make your product images smaller. Yeah. And make sure every single pixel, every image, every line of copy, every word, whatever, has a reason for being, and it encourages the scroll. All right. That's like straight away gonna 10x your performance. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna have offer, brand, or you could have brand. So brand here, header up there, which can be social proofing, or it can be a free gift with first purchase, etc. Then we're going to have image. Image is going to be smaller. They're going to be more descriptive. You're going to lead with video, so you show them what it is, what it does, and then you're going to show them what's in the pack. And then we're also going to have the name of the product, price, and your add to cart, your call to action, all in this above the fold space.
Yes.
Think you can do that?
Yes. I will do it today.
If you're amazing. If you're unsure, do you have a Twitter account?
No, I don't have a Twitter account yet.
Okay. The reason I say that is because there's guys on there who you can follow who specialize in landing page design, and they will show their case studies, their before and after. Okay. They're putting this out for free. All right. Get in this world. Yeah. There's so much information, sometimes it's hard to know what to believe or what to do. But if you like spend a bit of time on Twitter and just search landing page design, the top 4 or 5 who are posting every day, they're showing case studies from $1 million brands. Yeah. And they're showing exactly what that above the fold section looks like. And they're spending all of the time and attention just on that above the fold section. All right. So get in this world. If you want to do this, if you want to make this a success, you have to be obsessed with e-commerce, obsessed with digital marketing, obsessed with conversion rate optimization. Okay. You can't just figure it out as you go. Well, you can, but it will take you years and you'll waste so much time and money. Yeah. There's plenty of resources out there. Just take advantage of them. Instead of watching Netflix, instead of going out with your pals, whatever, if you want to make this a success, it's going to take 100% of your effort. Okay. So obsess over it. Become the best. Be in the mindset of I'm going to be the best in the world at this. Nothing's going to stop me. Okay. I also have an amazing mindset course, which I'll also host in my preschool community in the next week or so. So if you're in there, you'll have access to that. And I promise you, this will 10x. Even like my thing is the skill set without the mindset will leave you upset. Yeah, you have to fix what's in here first because you don't have business problems. You have personal problems which reflect as business problems. Okay. So focus on yourself. Yeah. And then think about sales, marketing, persuasion, get in your customer's mindset and be all about solving problems for them. Okay.
Okay. So I will join the community today.
Yeah, do that. It's free. Yeah, don't not get in there, but engage as well. Speak to people. Yeah, start conversations. Make the most of it. It's a free resource. Yeah, everyone's helping each other. You'll have access to me at least once a week. I do a call every Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, if you have questions, anything you're struggling with, this is how you get long-term access to me. All right, and it's free. Cool. Right. Oh, we got in here. All right, this is quite good. What's this? What is this special gift, by the way? I noticed you had it in the header. What's your free gift?
So the special gift is an ebook. We sometimes give an ebook free, and sometimes we are giving like baby the soap to clean the bottles and running the pure clean bottle cleaner.
Okay, why haven't you said that anywhere?
So it's an hidden offer. So so we are sending and like a surprise for the customer.
Okay, I get that, but if we're trying to incentivize a sale, these are your perfect modules to build into your email pop-up because you've got lead capture. Once you have lead form capture, this is where you get your 7 to 10 chances to work on conversions for those who aren't in that impulse buy phase. Okay. And now you've got bait to dangle in front of them in exchange for that. All right. So whether that's a free, whatever, bar soap, cleaning liquid, whatever, you can have that as a lead magnet. And if they don't, then you can also have it as an upsell when you get to checkout. So you can actually monetize it. So you use that twice. You deploy that 2 ways. The first one, if you want it for free, All it's going to cost you is your email address. Perfect. Fair exchange of value. If not,
Yeah.
you can have it. I'll try it again on my in-cart upsells or post-purchase upsells. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So just be strategic is my point. Be strategic with your use of discounting. Be very strategic when it comes to your free gifts or whatever value you're giving on the front end.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. And then assume they don't know anything. So make it very clear and abundant what it is. Yeah, you can still say free gift, but then give them a hint of what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So don't leave it like too open. If you look at if you look at my nutrition brand, for example, I'll see if I can find this for you. 1 second. Study this as a good example, and this is also for parents. Okay, so you get a good indication, a good idea. Sorry, it's just taking a while to load. We'll come back to it. But anyway, my point is use your lead magnet efficiently and effectively because it's really important. Okay, particularly so if it isn't an impulse buy. Okay, if it's something they need to spend a little bit more time understanding what it is, what it does, how it works, who else is using it. And then you need to have your whole email funnel set up as well. I generally would not even think about turning ads on until I've got my landing page optimized and my email flow is set up. They're the two things. They're the key focus points before I pay a penny for any paid traffic. Okay. Otherwise, you've got one chance to convert them. And if they don't convert, they're gone. You're not getting that money back. You paid for someone to come to your website and you just let them fall through the net. It's like running water through a leaky bucket. Okay. Make sure you box them off. Okay. Go above and beyond to ensure that if you truly believe in this product and its utility, that it solves a problem that people are willing to pay for, then make sure you box them off and you give yourself as many opportunities to convert them as possible.
Yeah, I got it.
Got it? Cool. And if you watch one of my other videos, to be fair, most times we have the exact same conversation. It's always the same problems. All right.
Yeah.
So model the traits of the greats, stand on the shoulders of giants, find other products or brands who are in this niche. How are they marketing it? How are they selling it? What are the features? What are the benefits? Understand? And model them. Okay. You're not the first one to sell to parents, so find others who are doing it. What's selling well? How are they doing it? What's their landing page look like? Get in their email flows. What do they look like? Get in their welcome series. Look at their Facebook ads. Get in their ads library. Just take inspiration, because if it's a big brand and they're spending a lot of money on it, then obviously they're doing something right, and you can just emulate that. You can piggyback. Yeah, and that's how you get around having to hire agencies to run ads when you're just starting out. You can just emulate what's already working.
Yes.
Cool. All right, let's get back to this. So, okay, we've discussed this already.
Yes.
This is good. This is really good. This is a very good section.
Yeah, thank you.
See, this is the social proofing. This is showing other parents using it. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's people buy from other people. All right. They don't trust a faceless brand. They don't trust a Facebook ad. If they see other people who look like them, talk like them, have the same problems as them, then they're way more likely to buy. So this is good. I would move this as high up as possible. Okay. Cool. Is Pure Clean, is it trademarked or not?
No, it is not trademark.
Why does it say trademark?
So it is just to make people believe that it is a brand. So
what did we say at the start of the call? What is if we're trying to build a brand, what is the brand built on?
So the brand is built on saving the baby's health and making.
No, I'm talking about your brand. Any brand. What does a brand have to have in order to be successful?
So the value and the customer experience. It is what the
No. It needs to be trustworthy.
Okay.
If you're putting trademarks on things that aren't trademarked, then all of a sudden, remember, everyone automatically assumes whatever they say or buy online. Just get into this mindset. They think everything's a scam. All right. They don't know you. They've never heard of you. They don't know anyone else who've used you. They've never seen the product before. And now you're making this false claim that something's trademarked and it's not trademarked. And all they need to do is do a trademark search in the US, which is public. Yeah. Don't lie.
Okay.
Be transparent, be open, build trust, build integrity. Okay? I understand that you're trying to give the perception of it, but
Yes.
even if this does start to then become successful, you're probably going to run into legal issues anyway. So try and anticipate that.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, this is also good. See, these are good product images, yeah? Okay, there's too much text going on here.
Okay.
Okay? The way to get your copywriting down and efficient, okay? Don't just use ChatGPT. Study the art of sales, marketing, and persuasion, okay? Understand copywriting. People don't read big blocks of text. They will read the headline and that's it. So your headline is the most important part of this whole blog, all right? And what you need to do is you need to sell not the features, but the benefits, okay? This is good because it's hygiene orientated, but what does that mean? Yeah, so impeccable hygiene guaranteed. Ask yourself, so what? You can answer the question.
So it means like the cleaning the baby bottles in a safer way and making the baby's health like more safer and immune to the diseases.
Okay, so
That's
what?
that's my perspective according to me.
Okay, but like, so what? I'm asking you the question to ask the parent. Okay, so you got impeccable hygiene guaranteed. So what? What does that mean for them? What does that mean for their baby? What does that mean for the parent?
So it means like safeguarding the baby's health and making the bottle bacteria free and free from other pathogens.
Okay, so what?
So it will safeguard the baby's health, but I don't get it how to answer the question.
Exactly, and this is why you need to understand your target market. So
Yeah,
you start out with a statement. People don't care about the statement. Remember, they care about the end solution. Yeah. So current situation, desired situation, all they care about is this desired situation. If you sell features, they don't care. They want to know what the benefits are. Okay. So if we're talking about hygiene, what does that mean? Healthier babies. Yeah.
yeah,
That's why do they then think, why do they want healthier babies? And then go down that rabbit hole until you get to that first principle. Okay. They want their child to be fit, healthy. They don't want them to get ill. They want them to grow. You know what I mean?
yeah.
All of this, once you get 2 or 3 levels deep on it, this is what you use in your headline. And then you
Okay,
back it up with maximum 3 lines of copy underneath to show how it does it.
okay.
Does that make
Okay,
sense?
good. Yes.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, max 3 lines, ideally 2. And then in here, make sure that it's focused around the actual solution. Okay. It's not feature orientated. Okay. So for example,
Yeah.
you've probably got it all. You've probably got it all in here anyway. So for example, here, say goodbye to harmful germs. Yeah. That's better than impeccable hygiene guaranteed.
Okay.
Yeah. That just sounds like a marketing thing. Make
Yes.
it understandable, make it relatable and speak to the
Okay.
problem. Make sense?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Okay. Again, effortless 360 cleaning. This is a feature. The benefit is in here somewhere. Eliminates dust, grime, and residue. Yeah.
Okay.
Or here, spotless and safe feeding experience. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Lead with the benefit, not with the feature. That's the principle. And again, way too much text. Okay. Convenient and user friendly. That is convenient, user friendly. That's boring, man. Speak to the solution. Okay. Don't sell features, sell benefits. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So it can just be something like here, like really simple to keep your bottles impeccably clean. Yeah, something like that. Okay, that's better than convenient and user friendly.
Okay.
Okay, just make it useful to them. Just think about that. Think about what they want, and then think about what's the most succinct way that you can compress this copy that packs a punch, but then actually gets directly to the root of the problem. And that root of the problem is their desired situation. Okay.
Okay.
What's this offer? Oh, it just takes them to the back of the page.
Yes.
Okay, why is this here? Where's the offer?
So it is because after seeing the like the videos of the user and if an customer wants to buy that, so they can directly jump to the buy it now page and add to cart.
Okay, but there's no offer. Where's the offer?
So I have to make it buy now. I'm sorry for that.
Don't say sorry, it's fine. I was just trying to make this as efficient as possible for you. So again, just think about it. Spend time on your landing page. This is your conversion engine. This is in your control. Facebook ads is down to the algorithm. There's still things you can do to control it, but your conversion is your fault. Yeah,
Yes.
it's in your control to change and adapt and learn from. Okay, so don't skip it. Don't just like leave random call to action buttons that don't even really look like buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, and make sure they're implicit in what they want them to do. Tell the customer what you want them to do. Okay, lead them. The whole UX or user experience is about you telling them where to go, telling them what to do. Don't let them move around because they'll just end up in a page you don't want them to be on, and then they're just going to bounce.
Yes.
Cool. Right. All I'm seeing here are stock pictures.
Yes.
Where's the picture of the parent with the bottle?
So I don't know that question yet,
Okay.
but I think so that
Could you-
posting the parents' pictures will make the visitor believe that it is a genuine product.
Yes, but show them parents with the product. Don't show them a random stock picture of a parent and a child. Remember, dial it back to the start. Everyone thinks it's a scam. That's the mindset you need to be in. And you have to convince them this is not a scam. These are real people. They're holding my product. They're using it. Yeah, they're getting value from it. And here's what they say.
Okay.
Get it?
I go. Yes.
Cool. Okay, this is good. I like this. Clean, good use of imagery, small, concise. What's this? Has it got anything to do with the product or not? Or is this just
No.
another random image, video?
Yes.
Random. Don't do that.
Okay.
Too much text. Way too much text. 2 lines maximum.
Okay. I got it.
And get to the point on it as well. Okay. So again, lead with the benefits, not with the features. Does it come with a stand?
No.
Don't put the stand in it.
Okay.
I get the artistic element, but again, it maybe will cause problems down the line. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'm just being overly critical, but I just know what customers are like. They see something, they assume it's coming because it's in the picture. Why would it not be there?
Yes.
You know? Good. Looks like a stock image.
Yeah.
Trademark. You're going to do this, try and make sure the text lines align. So if you've got 5 lines here, make sure there's 5 lines here. Again, just UX.
Okay.
You're going to do this, just try and make it more believable. Because people know, like, as I said, they know what a scam looks like, and this just makes it look scammy. And these are real people. I don't know where you source the product from, unless they have some sort of external proofing or, I don't know, any clinical trials or whatever on the product. Use that. Just remember, your mission is to ensure they don't think this is a scam. They have integrity and they know what the product is and what it does. Okay? This is good. Very good. Get this way higher up the page though. I would get this section here, I would put directly underneath your product here.
Okay.
Yeah. Show other people that other people are using it and getting value from it. Okay. Oh, we've got another offer.
Yeah. It's just for
Okay.
capturing
So
emails.
I know, but Like, how many offers have you got on this one page? 40% off, free gift, 10% off. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so much going on. Just map this out ahead of time and be super specific with what you're offering the customer. Don't give them options. Give them one option and that's it. Don't confuse them. Yeah, otherwise now they're going to be like, and is this your next offer? Is it your first order? Now they're going to get 40% off, then they're going to put the email, then they're going to get another 10% off. You know what I mean? All the time you're just losing margin here. And I'm assuming you don't have the budget to lose margin, particularly so on a $40 product. Yeah. All right. All clear and easy to understand?
Yes, I got you.
Okay. So perfect. We're talking about building a brand. All right. Where are you telling me about the brand? Who's the brand? Who started it? What was their problem? Who are you? Where's the About Us page? This is how you build trust. This is how you build integrity. This is how you separate yourself from every other brand out there in this space. Tell stories. Hi, I'm Bhujan. My cousin struggled with this, so I looked to find a solution. This is what I came up with. This is why I did it. This is what it is. This is what it does. This is who's using it. I want you to have the same benefits. This is why I started this brand. That's it. Simple.
Yes.
Okay. Does the track your order need to be here?
I don't think so. So I will remove it.
Yeah. So remember, everything on your website has a purpose. If it doesn't have a purpose, if you can't answer the question as to why it's there, get rid of it. Simplicity. Don't give them reasons to move around and look at things that aren't related. Can you have a technology page?
No, not yet.
Okay. Can you build one?
Yes.
Okay. So again, now you've got even more ammunition. For those who are a little bit more analytically minded, how does it work? What are the mechanics behind it? What motor? Does it come with a charger? All of this stuff, yeah? Give them like stack evidence that what this is the product. This is why it's amazing. This is how it's being constructed. This is what it does. Yeah? Show them there's R&D gone into it. Show them there's thought that's gone into it. Because then you build value in the product and that's where you can charge your margin. Because now it's not just a brush with a motor. It's got all of these features. It does this. I don't know, everything that's important to the customer, everything that's got into the design of the product, learn about it and tell them about it. You don't have to architect them and push them through it, but some people want to learn more. And this compounds because now you've got at least 2 more emails in your welcome flow where you can tell them about you, who you are. Then you can share problems about the customers and the solutions. And then you've got technology you can go into. So every time, every email you're sending them, you're giving them value. You're building a case as to why they should buy this product.
Yes.
Make sense? Very good. Okay. Right. One other thing as well I noticed. So I'm just going to go through your homepage. All right. This is just a picture of a parent with a baby. Where's the product? If you're a single product brand at the minute, you can afford to be all about that one product. Don't be generic. Okay. Cool. This, again, it's not telling me anything. I don't know what the product is. I don't know what problem you're solving. I don't know anything. This is just a statement. Okay. This is better. Yeah. No one cares about new standards and quality and innovation. It's particularly not on your page, the first thing you're going to read.
Yes. So maybe I should put the product on the front page.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Tell them what it is.
Okay.
Call them out. Yeah. What is this product? What is it doing? Who's it for? What problem is it solving?
Okay.
And then get them to click through and get them directly to that product or landing page. Okay. Other things you can do is you can build a separate product page, which is all about the product. And then you can build a separate landing page, which is where you're running your ads to. And that way now you can separate and make a point of difference around where your first traffic is going to, your landing page versus the retargeting or versus your email flow capture back into your product page. So separate those two. And you can iterate and spend most of your time just fixing and iterating on the landing pages. Okay. Second, all right, I'm going here, right? I click on here. Let's have a look. Go back to your homepage. Why is this here? Why have I got a contact form on the homepage? I don't know. I haven't, you know what I mean? Why is that there? Why are you taking them away from your website?
Okay, I will remove that today.
Yeah. Again, like, bro, you're paying money to get traffic to this website. Stop it.
Yeah.
You literally, I'll give you $100, right, in cash, and I'll get a lighter and I'll set fire to it. That's exactly what you're doing, and it's all just laziness. You're not thinking about the customer. You're just thinking, how can I get from A to B in the fastest, most efficient way possible? Completely disregarding everything that the customer wants, who they are, where they are, what they like, what they dislike, what's going to be useful for them. Okay? Stop it. Don't do it. Okay? This is what I see so many dropshippers doing. They say they want to build brands, but then all they're doing is finding a product they think is look good, build a really quick, unthought through, simple website, and then pay, run traffic, don't get any sales, and then tell everyone that Facebook ads don't work or they can't
Yeah.
find the right product. That's not the case at all. Every product you see, say on Alibaba, there's a market for, otherwise it wouldn't exist. It's up to you to get into that marketing mindset and make it work and understand the fundamentals of sales and marketing, conversion rate, ads, persuasion, everything. Yeah. And then pack that in to a high converting store. This is why I exist, to help you do that. Yeah.
Yes.
And save you years and thousands in cost, in ad revenue, and time spent, and help you jump the queue. This is what I'm trying to do. Okay. But I see it time and time again where everyone just completely disregards the fundamental, most important things on a website and then blames the market or blames the product. No one takes accountability for themselves. Okay. And this is just like a prime example of laziness on a website. Sorry, I know I'm being harsh, but I just really want to drill home to everyone who's watching this to ensure that this is something you're paying, spending money to send people to. Spend time optimizing it. There's never been more access to information. Never. Like when I started in 2014, 2015, Shopify wasn't really a thing. There was no YouTube tutorials, nothing. Now, all you need to do is type in Google how to make the perfect landing page for X brand, and then find other brands in your niche. What are they doing? Copy them. Take inspiration, emulate them. It's as simple as that. There's no excuse to get this wrong. But it's all about how much you actually want this. And I dial it back to the start, the first principles as to why are you doing this? What's your North Star goal? What are you optimizing for? You're trying to build a brand. Okay, what problem are you solving? Why are people going to come to you? And what are you doing this for? Is it to be a multimillionaire? Is it just to have the lifestyle where you can work anywhere, travel anywhere, work when you want, laptop lifestyle? Or do you want this to be a Fortune 500 company? Just get really clear on that before you do anything. Just dial it all back, because that will dictate, that vision will dictate what you do. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened there. We're back anyway. Anyway, I think it let me finish my riff, but you get the idea of what I'm trying to say, right?
Yes. I got it.
Let me just share this for one more second, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is, where's this going? Okay, that's linking up to there now. My first one on the home page. Or if I go on here, all right, that was it. So see I'm on your home page, all right?
Yes.
Go through to this, that's working. So home page, I go to your menu, I click on the product, okay? That should take me where when I click here?
So the product page.
But actually it takes me to a collection page.
Oh, okay.
Basic, man, super basic. Remember, money loves speed, hates friction. That's the principle. You want to make this seamless. You want to reduce the amount of clicks and scrolls that a customer needs to do. The more obstacles you put in the way, the more they have to click through to get to a specific page. I'm assuming this is just like a simple mistake. It's not done on purpose, but just the principle for everyone who's watching is make sure your site's architected and set up. It's just basic. Okay. Cool. All right. There's a lot in here. How long in this? We're like hour and a bit now, hour and 15. I don't want to spend any time looking at your ads or email until you first fix this store. There's no point. Okay. Hopefully you've got tons of value from this. There's loads of action that you can take immediately. Yeah. And then maybe we'll regroup. And
Okay.
if you can attend the call on Sunday or my once weekly call, we can assess and we'll see how you are. And we'll show everyone if you're really truly serious about this, fix it. And then we'll come back and then we'll see what it looks like as a version 2. Okay? We'll show everyone. We'll do it together. We'll build it together and we'll make this a success. But I need you to do the work. I'll tell you what to do. I'll give you guidance, but I need you to execute on it. Okay? And then we'll do one thing at a time and we'll show everyone that we can make this a winning product.
Yes. Okay.
Okay?
I will do
And
this.
it's cool. Amazing. And then we'll look at the ads. If you, there's a good case study. I think it's like the first YouTube video I ever put out with Luke, where he was in exactly the same situation as you. Starting from that same thing. He had a product, had a hypothesis, had a lead on who his market was, but his website was horrible. And we spent maybe 2 hours just running through, just breaking down his website. And then fast forward to last week, which is like a month later, he's made 10 grand in his first month.
Oh.
Yeah. He's just done everything incrementally, step by step. He's got the sequence correct, but he's executed. That's the only thing that matters. He's done the work.
Okay.
Cool. Right. Again, I don't want to spend too much time. I know I've done a lot of the talking, but I'm hoping this is like super useful. What do you think? Was it useful for you?
Yeah, it's really helpful for me.
Perfect. Do you have any other questions just whilst you've got me on the call?
No, I just need some help from an expert like you.
Well, that's what I'm here for. So, as I said, I'm doing all this for free at the moment. The only thing I ask of you and anyone is get in my school community. I've literally just launched it. Okay. It's free.
Okay.
We'll hold at least one call normally every Sunday where you can write your questions and I'll answer them. Okay. I'm also going to start doing an onboarding. So we'll get everyone just so you can meet others as well and you can kind of all grow together. Okay.
So
I'm also going to be hosting. Carry on.
so when is your community starting, or is that already started?
Started now. All right. I'll put the links in the description of this video and I'll send it to you privately afterwards. But at the minute, if you want to book a call in, this is for everyone who's watching. If you want to book a call in with me, get in the school community. There's a form to fill in there that will go to me. We'll start dialogue and then I'll send you a Google form just to check what your current situation is, what your product is, what your website is, what your problems are, and then we'll hop on a call. Like super easy, like really frictionless. And then once you're in as well, once you start interacting with other members, I have a few of my really important worksheets in here. Again, these are worth a lot of money and these are so important because most people always just skip the cash flow side of things. They don't look at their numbers. And then also the market mapping. And this is what we've spent so much time on, is just really taking time to understand our consumer. This is all hosted in here as well for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And the way to get access is join, get access, and then interact, talk with other people. I think it's only a level 2. And the way you get to level 2 is just by commenting, okay, or speaking to others. Like super simple. And then you win from that because you get to meet other people in similar situations. It's designed to be a win-win. Cool. All right. Well, I hope this is, I really hope this has been a useful chat. Bujan, I think you've got a good product. You've got a massive market. I think it's just all about executing it. Okay. And for everyone who's watching, you know how to get in touch with me. Please like, subscribe if you want to see more. If there's specific questions you have around your own store or just kind of generic e-com marketing, just drop them in the comments and subscribe. And I'll hopefully keep more of this content coming. But thank you so much. Ciao. All right. How's that, bro?
Yeah, that's really good, man.
Any feedback? Anything that was particularly good, or could I improve at all?
No, you're doing it great.
Cool. Is there anything you'd like to see from me specifically in terms of content? Like, how can I give you more value?
Can you show me some landing page that are doing great currently in the market?
Okay, that's good. So I'll give you some examples of landing pages. I'm just going to make notes.
It's only for reference, you know.
Yeah. Well, think about it. If you want to study landing pages, so I know there's a good guy. I said get on Twitter. Like Money Twitter is a really good resource. because these guys essentially they're fishing for clients, but the way they fish for clients is by giving value. So they're showing everyone for free their work. They're not telling them how they've done it, but they're basically taking like a before and an after screenshot, and they tell everyone, they break it down. Okay. I haven't got my phone with me. I think it's because it's on the camera. But again, just like search landing page design in Twitter. That's always a good resource. And then if you understand your market, spend a bit of time looking for competitor products. Okay. And then just study the shit out of them, man. Like, look at their landing pages, look at their flows, look at their persuasive copy, look at their ads, get in their email systems, look at what the offers are. Yeah. And just really get obsessed with that. That's how you get ahead. Otherwise, you're just another random dropshipping brand that will probably not exist in a month's time because you would have given up. But it's all in your control to change, all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just everyone wants a shortcut. There's no shortcut. The shortcut is to learn from those 1-2 steps ahead of you. And the best advice, direct advice I can give to you in this market is study other brands in this space. That's the best way. And then use free resources, or I don't know, book in instead of, I said, I don't know, watching Netflix or whatever on an evening, whatever you do on the evening on your day off. Spend 2 hours on YouTube. What makes a good landing page? Yeah. I guarantee there'll be a million videos on that. Obviously, just watch the latest ones. Watch the ones from the creators who have the most trust and value and subscribers. Yeah. If you have social media, I know we've spoken on Instagram. Who are you following on social media? Yeah. Whose world can you get into? Instead of following your friends who are out drinking or whatever, partying, ex-girlfriends, don't care. Curate your feed and only follow people who are going to give you value. And this is how you use social media and it stops using you. Yeah, your feed all of a sudden becomes value-led. Train your algorithm to give you things e-commerce orientated. Yeah, get in people's worlds who are experts in ads, landing pages, web design, conversion rate, email marketing, because they give you this stuff for free. This is how you're able to actually weaponize social media instead of you just being used. Okay? Really, really important. And hopefully good learning as well. Because you know what it's like, it sucks you in, you can lose hours to scrolling. But if you can make it educational, yeah, instead of watching Breaking Bad on Netflix, if you can start watching stories of millionaires, of billionaires, of startups, all of this stuff, get in that mindset, model them, model the traits of the greats. And remember, every winner was once a beginner. They also were where you were. You're young, you've got time, you've got energy, you've got enthusiasm, you've got passion, you've got intellect, you've got a competitive advantage. It's just how you're going to use this to your advantage now. And the thing I always go back to is have a vision. What are you doing this for? Because, bro, business, e-commerce is hard, really hard. One of the most difficult things, business, that you could do. Yeah. Most people go the easy route. They get a job. Someone tells them what to do. As an entrepreneur, no one's telling you what to do. You have to figure it out for yourself. That's why it's important to have good people around you and to invest in yourself, in your own education. Like, so important, because otherwise you're not going to know what to do. Like, you need to get in that entrepreneurial mindset. Study those who are ahead of you. Yeah. And if you don't have a huge amount of resource, bro, when I started, I had nothing. I was like in like 30 grand consumer debt. I had nothing. Yeah. But I figured it out through sheer will and force. And the way I did that was I knew what my desired situation was. Right now, I'm living in Bali. Yeah. I'll try and turn this around. I'll show you my view. Yeah. Look.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Massive villa in Bali. It's amazing. But this didn't happen by accident. This is design. This is lifestyle design. Yeah. Yes. And that's just really, really spending time to get crystal clear on who you are, what you stand for, and also modeling your character traits. And that's who are you right now, and who do you need to become in order to be someone who's worthy of that success. Once you have that, you have your point of reference. This is how you pin down your character traits and you build up a new character. And remember, it's not who am I, it's who am I becoming. Make sense? Yes. Nothing in life is fixed. It's always malleable, but it's up to you. You have agency and autonomy as a human being, as an adult, to do whatever you want to do, to have whatever you want to have. It all comes back down to how much do you want it. And the way you get clear on that is just by having a very clear crystal vision on where you're going. What are you optimizing for? Because when it gets hard, and it will get hard, I promise you it will get hard. Life is going to make you want to quit. That vision is the thing that's going to pull you through. That's what's going to get you out of bed in the morning when you don't want to get out of bed. This is what's going to help you push back when your Facebook ads get banned or when your conversion rate drops or when you start losing money. That vision needs to be crystal clear. You need to spend time mapping that out, visualizing it every single day. Okay? Sounds stupid. I know it's very mindset orientated, but this is the only way to get through it because it's hard. Yeah. And life will just try and fuck you up from all angles. It just does. It's particularly so in business. It's ruthless. If you're crystal clear on your heading and you take daily violent action towards that goal, it's impossible that you won't succeed.
Yes.
So make it happen. The mindset stuff I'm going to put into the school. I've just started the community, to be fair. And there's three modules, which I think I'll post for free. I'm not sure yet. These like crazy value in them. I think they're like maybe 4 or 5 hours of mindset training. And I'll show you how to do this pretty much step by step. I'll give you the resources to do it. But it's so important that you get your mindset right first. Yeah, because skills can be learned. Yeah, it's the same with mindset. But everything tells you that things are fixed or that this is the way things have always been, particularly so with your friends when you start to go into business and I think, oh, you've changed or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. You haven't changed. Yeah. Well, again, just try and be 1-2 steps ahead and you have to separate yourself from the crowd. And that's both from a personal perspective and also in business. And when you map it into business, it's architecting and getting super clear on your niche and your problem. And it's all down to that niche offer hypothesis system, which is what you have to start from in the beginning. Okay. So get super clear on you, where you're going, and then obsess. Jeff Bezos level, obsess over the customer and delivering for them. This is how you get ahead. This is how you succeed. Sound good?
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
So currently I'm running a different store. So should I do that or I should stick to a single store only?
What has the highest likelihood of success?
So this store is running good that I showed you, and I have disabled the other store because it's not going good. It's a beauty store, so I need some guidance.
You can make anything work, but as you know, if you don't get the fundamentals right, you're going to blame the product when actually it's you. This is why I say get the fundamentals right first. And if you are going to pick a product, make sure that product solves a high pain point.
Okay.
Like I'm talking 8 to 10 on the pain scale. Okay. That's how you sell things. If not, it's going to be a commodity product. It's going to be harder to sell.
Yes.
There's not as much persuasive copy you can use. It's probably going to be more of a fad, which means it doesn't have longevity. And also, as the added bonus, can you pick something you're actually interested in, something you would buy and use for yourself?
Yes.
Because again, if you're selling something to someone you don't have any affinity to, then it's another reason why as soon as it gets difficult, you're just going to quit because you don't care.
Yeah.
You're not bothered. You're not solving any real problems. You don't understand the customer. And if you can solve problems for yourself and you can evidence base that and you know this is a good product, then obviously there's going to be tens of thousands of other people like you.
Yeah.
So yeah, just follow good and say, but just try and use your intuition and think about those two things. Which is the highest pain problem? Remember, you paid in direct proportion to the level of the problem that you solve.
Yes.
And also, what is something that has real world utility that I can actually sell? Don't sell key rings. You know what I mean? Just give an example. Very low value, very low margin. You've got to think about the numbers as well. The numbers need to work. And ideally, minimum, you want 60% markup. Yeah, because you have to factor in your cost of acquisition. So the numbers need to work. Needs to be worth whatever you're selling it for. You need to be able to build a business case as to why this product is good, who's going to buy it, who they are, where they are, understand your target consumer. And then again, if possible, try and direct your product into something you would actually like and enjoy, because then it's so much easier to sell. Because you're selling to you. You can sell to others. You know the problem. You're not making problems up. Yeah. You're a market of one. If you know there's a market of one, there's going to be more others in that situation. Then you know all of the raw materials that need to build in that constitute who that target avatar is. I'm good.
Yeah, all right, man. I got it.
Amazing. Perfect. Well, I said, join the call on Sunday. Any questions you've got, I normally give like 1-2 hours to everyone. Um, I think that's good. I enjoyed the call. Thank you so much for turning up. And I wish you all the best with the store. Let's just keep in touch. Let's check back in regularly as well.
Okay.
If we can build this in public, brilliant. And we can show anyone that this can be a success. But it's up to
Yeah.
you. Are you going to stick with it? That's what it comes back down to. Yeah. If you want something bad enough, you'll do whatever you need to do to get whatever needs to be done. Okay. Let's make it work.